Soil versus water propagation. Which method is best for your plants? By Focus, New York. Hey plant fam, welcome to Roots and Roasts. Today we're covering part 2 of our propagation series. Soil versus water propagation. Which method is best for your plants? I'm breaking down both step by step so you can decide what works best for your green babies. Let's get into it. Propagation is just a fancy word for growing new plants from the ones you already have. Today we're talking about 2 beginner-friendly methods. Soil propagation, planting cuttings directly into soil. Water propagation, rooting cuttings in water first. Both methods are super effective, but they work differently. So, grab a pen and paper, pause here if you need to, and let's break it down step by step. Let's start with soil propagation. This method is great because it mimics how plants grow naturally. Step 1. Take a healthy stem cutting with a few leaves. Step 2. Prep your pot with well-draining soil. I like mixing in perlite or sand for better drainage. Step 3. Insert the cutting about 2 inches deep, making sure the node is under the soil. Step 4. Water lightly and place it in bright, indirect sunlight. Simple, right? Pause here and take notes if you need to. Now let's talk about water propagation. This is perfect for beginners because you can literally watch the roots grow. Step 1. Take a fresh cutting with at least 1 node. Step 2. Place it in a clear glass of water. Keep the node submerged, but the leaves dry. Step 3. Change the water every 3 to 5 days to keep it clean. Step 4. Put it in bright, indirect light and watch the roots appear in 1 to 3 weeks. Pause here and jot that down. Once roots are 2 to 3 inches long, transfer them to soil or keep them in water if that's your vibe. Let's compare the 2 methods side by side. Pause here to compare these pros and cons personally. I start pothos and philodendrons in water and use soil for snake plants and succulents. Best plants for soil versus water propagation. Here's a cheat sheet to make it even easier. Pause here and screenshot this list. These are perfect starting points. Now that you've got the basics down, it's time to level up. Next, I'm showing you how to master cuttings using rooting hormones and the best plants to propagate. You don't want to miss it. So, which method are you trying first, soil or water? Drop it in the comments below. If this video helped you out, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss out on our next plant care hack.